Come to the integration package, click on edit. Under artifacts, click on add. Select integration flow from the drop down. Now we'll put a name to our integration flow. We are putting the name as encryption, decryption, demonstration. Click on OK. Select the artifact. Now once we are there in the integration flow, adjust the screen. We'll select the sender. So first click on edit so that we can configure this. Connect this sender to the start button. Here we are going to take HTTPS adapter so that we can trigger this from locally from our postman. HTTPS connection. Enter the address. So we have entered the address as encryption underscore decryption underscore demo. The authorization role is ESB messaging.send, which is already assigned to our profile. So click on save as a good practice. Now we will go ahead and we will configure the first we will try to configure our encryption so that whatever message that we pass via this HTTPS adapter, okay, that message is encrypted. Okay, so once the message is encrypted, you will only get some cipher text, okay, so that nobody, it is not in a readable format. Nobody can read that message, okay, and then we will see how we can convert that cipher text or that encrypted message into the normal text that which is in a readable format. Come to security elements. Under security elements, select encryptor. PGP encryptor we are going to select. Place this here. Now, to configure the encryptor, okay, the first thing that you need to do is you need to provide the encryption key here. Okay, so you need to add the encryption public key here. Okay, so for that, what we will do here is we will go to a tool, Cleopatra. Okay, I'm using a tool. You can use any other tool, or if the keys is given or the key are provided to you by your client team, you can use them as well. Okay, so we will see how the uh, key can be generated, okay, and how we can use it. So this is our tool, Cleopatra. So I already have two keys pair created. Okay, so we'll create a new one for our demonstration. Go to File, click on New Key Pair. If I can expand this for you, so we will create a open PGP key pair. So click on that. Now let's put a name to this. So I have put the name as PGP encryption key. Email is also optional, so we are skipping this. We are not putting an email. Come here, click on next. Now click on create. It will prompt you to enter the passphrase. Okay, so passphrase is a security measure that only somebody who knows the passphrase can decrypt the message. Okay, so we enter the passphrase. You need to remember the passphrase, or if a key has been given to you, you need to get the passphrase. Okay, whoever has given to you those passphrase. Click on OK. So once you get this key pair successfully created pop-up screen, okay, click on finish. Okay, so we can see our key pair has been created. Okay, so our PGP key pair has been created. Okay, so now let's download the PGP public key as well as a secret key, which we will be using in our integration flow. So right click on this and click on export. So I will name this as PGP. Okay, click on save. Now right click on this, click on export secret keys. Okay, I'll pull it up here. I'll enter the name again. Click on save again. Okay, so this will ask you for the passphrase, okay, because here you are trying to decrypt, okay, so it really needs to know who you are, okay, who is trying to decrypt this. So you need to remember the passphrase that you have created or that you have entered while creating the pair, okay. So I'll enter the passphrase and click on OK. So it has been exported successfully. Click OK. Now come back to the main integration process. Let's come back to the main integration process and see how this can be used. So coming back here, we'll click on add. So we'll enter the same name that with which we have created the PGP key. So we have entered the same name here, PGP encryption key. Click on save. Now what we will do here is let's put the decryption as well. Okay, so let's do this in one go. Okay, so we come back here to our security or security elements. Okay, we go for decryption, and under decryptor we see PGP decryptor. Okay, we drag and drop this here. In decryptor, you do not need to make any changes, okay, unless and until you are having signatures, okay, that you want to put here, okay, or you want to put that as optional, okay, so this is fine, okay. So now you save this. Okay, so another step that has to be done here is that your system needs to understand the PGP keys. Okay, so you have put a name here, but you do not have any public key or private key, PGP public or private key on your cloud integration. So you need to upload those things. Okay, so I already have a tab here. I'll quickly come here, refresh this. Go to security material under manage security. Come here and now we will select upload. Upload PGP public keyring. Okay, now it will ask you to choose a file. You can browse from here, look at the file on your local system and click on deploy. The PGP public keyring will be deployed under the name pubring. Okay, and the secret key will be uploaded as secring. Okay, so let's upload the secret key as well because we are trying to decrypt the message as well. So upload PGP secret keyring. Again, locate the file on your local desktop. So I have this here. Click on open. Now you need to enter the passphrase here. Once done, click on deploy. Once deployed, as I said, the name will be securing. Okay, so now we have the public key as well as the PGP public keyring as well as the secret keyring. Okay, so we'll come to our artifact. Okay, now we can save this one more time and deploy. Click OK. Just triggered. Come back here. Go to overview. Manage. So once it has started deploying, okay, so we have to wait till the status goes as started. So once started, come here, copy the endpoint URL. Now we go to Postman, put the URL here. Okay, come to authorization, select this as basic auth. Before we trigger the process, we'll quickly come here and select this as the log level as trace. Click on change. Come back to Postman. In here, go to the tab body, select the radio button as raw. We'll type in a message here so that what message we need to encrypt, and that same message will be decrypted. Okay, so we'll type in the message here. I have entered the message as this is a demonstration of encryption decryption process. Now come here, click on send. So you're getting exactly the same message that you are putting as an input. Okay, so let us see how this is appearing in our cloud integration in the monitoring tab. Okay, so come here, go to monitor message processing, click on trace. Here we will see so how the message has flown. Okay, so as a start message, if I see that message, if I go to message content and I select the HTTPS call, go to the payload. So this is the initial message that we are passing to the process. Once it goes to PGP encryptor, it is the same. Okay, once this is processed under the PGP encryptor, okay, the message is encrypted here. Okay, so this is the encrypted message that we are seeing, or this message which is going to the decryptor is a cipher text. Okay, you cannot read it in read, it is not in a readable format. Okay, so once this passes the decryptor, so the job of the decryptor is to decrypt this message. So once it reaches the end, you will find the message has been decrypted. Okay, so in this demonstration we have seen how we can encrypt a message as well as decrypt a message in cloud integration. So thank you for watching this video.